join me for healthy back and let's begin seated. Sit up nice and tall, cross your legs. Don't worry about what position your knees are in. Just find a comfortable position. Roll to one side, grab a big old hunk of your butt and pull it back so that you feel when you roll back down, the sit bone connects. Other side, pull it back. Sit up nice and tall. Place your palms on your knees. Press down a little bit. Move down through your sit bones. Drop your shoulder blades down. Drop your chin gently. And just lengthen through the spine. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Just take a nice breath in and a breath out. 2 more times. Keep the pressure applied on your knees to help open up the hips. One last time. Just sigh it all out. And keeping the spine long and the neck long, just a gentle twist to the right. And then come through center and a gentle twist to the left. Back to center, place your right hand outside your right hip. Exhale the left arm up and over. All the way over. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. And release. Bring the arms out in front, interlace the fingers and just press them out. Again, wiggle your butt a little bit and see if you can feel your sit bones connected. If you can't, you need to roll to the side and pull some more flesh back until you feel them really grounding into the mat. Inhale, sweep it up. Arms on either side of the ears. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale. Press the palms up towards the ceiling. Open the knees a little more if you can. Exhale. 2 more times just like this. Reach long. Lift from the rib cage up. Root from the sit bones down. And release. Last one. Big breath in. Push it up, lift, lift, lift. Exhale, release it down. Sweep the arms up again. Bend the right elbow, hold the elbow and pull it behind, pull the hand behind your head. Try to keep your sternum lifted and your chest moving a little forward. Big breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale the arms up. And bring the left arm behind you. Notice if it's easier on one side than the other. Just notice. Maybe there's something going on. Maybe you had an injury. Just awareness is the key. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring them down. Walk them in front of you. Walk your hands out. Nice and slow, keep pushing your hips behind you, drop your head down. Settle into your hips, melt into it if you can. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, walk the hands a little further. Inhale, stop to work the hands back. And as you exhale, we're just going to do little circles around our body, all the way around. Walk your hands around, little circles forward and to the back. One more time this direction. And then pause and go the other direction. All the way around, one more time. And come to the center. Slide the hands forward, drop the head down. Inhale, slide the hands back. Straighten the right leg, bring the left foot to the top of the foot, to the inner thigh of the right leg. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, extend the arms down the right leg. Hold the outside of your shin. Drop your head, little twist. Inhale, slide the hands back, reach up. As you exhale, take the right hand, place on the outside of the left thigh, and then release the left fingertips behind you for a twist. Keep the sternum lifted, crown of the head to the sky. Keep your right foot active, don't let it flop over. Big breath in. Exhale, twist a little more. And then release, come back to center, switch legs. Bring the top of the right foot to the inner thigh. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, reach it down, hold the outside of the shin. Drop your head a little down. Breathe. Inhale, sweep both arms up. As you exhale, the back of the left hand presses against the top of the right thigh. Right fingertips come behind you. Stay on tented fingers and twist. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Twist from the low belly and the ribs. Inhale, back to center. Bring the legs forward, cross the right foot over the left knee. Bring the right fingertips behind you. Lift the left arm up, bend the elbow, hook the knee in the elbow. Press into it as you lift your sternum and gently twist over your right shoulder. Drop your chin a little bit to keep your neck nice and long. Big breath in. As you exhale, twist from the low belly and the ribs just a little bit more. And then inhale back to center and switch legs. Cross the right foot over the left foot over the right knee. Take the left fingertips behind you. Inhale the right arm up. Bend the elbow, hook the knee. Use it for resistance as you twist your ribs and your belly to the left. Big breath in. One more breath. Exhale, give it everything you've got. Pull the belly in, twist from the ribs. And inhale back to center. Straighten both legs, wiggle the feet back and forth, back and forth. And then hold the inside of your knees and just spread your legs nice and wide. Again, roll to one side, grab a big old hunk of your butt and pull it back. Roll to the other side, pull the buttocks flesh back. This will help you open up a little wider. Move a little bit more forward. Bring the arms out to either side. Pull the belly button in. Inhale, this is saw in Pilates. Exhale, internally rotate the left arm, left pinky to big toe. Lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, reach long. Inhale. Float with your breath. Doing your best to keep the opposite buttocks engaged and touching the mat as you reach for the opposite toe. 4 more. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Sweep the arms up in a nice V. Bring the hands behind the knees. Bring the legs together. Point the toes. Keep the legs fairly long. Bring the arms up. You can have them lower if you wish. And slowly roll back towards your tailbone, articulating your spine. You're rounding a little bit. Lift the arms higher. Drop your head back. Exhale. Level with your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift them up. Slide the right elbow by the right hip. Release. Exhale. Inhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift them up, hold them up, open them wider, wider, wider until you feel you're just about to lose the engagement in your upper abs. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, lift higher, 2, and 1. Hold behind the knees, bring yourself up, feet together, knees apart, rock from side to side. It's a little bit of core activation, making us aware of our foundation. And then bring your knees to the left side for mermaid. Hold the outer shin with the outer hand and just reach the arm long over. Look at the mat. Gaze down, reach longer, reach longer. Inhale, follow with your gaze and your hand. Exhale, sweep it down. One more time, inhale. Exhale. So this is also for good neck health. We're following with our gaze. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the palm down. Look at the floor. Come up on your right knee. Extend your left leg long. Reach the left arm long overhead. Follow with your gaze. Inhale. Sweep the arm up. Look up. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Follow with your gaze. Exhale. And bring the knees down. Other side. Hold the outer shin with the outer hand. Sweep the opposite arm up and over. For mermaid. So wrap it all the way over. Look at your mat. You feel a nice long stretch to the side body. We're also twisting our spine. Inhale, follow your gaze up. Exhale, touch the mat. Inhale, follow with your gaze. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, plant the hand, come up on the left knee, extend the right leg, reach the right arm up and across, follow with your gaze, you sweep it down, try to touch the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more time, all the way up and over, down by the hip, and sweep it up and back. Side body is nice and long. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring the hips down. Come on to all fours. Moving right along, interlace your hands. Step your right foot back. Push back to the right hamstring, right Achilles. Keep the ribs pulled back. Don't let your chest collapse like this. And then draw the right knee forward, step the left one back. Nice long stretch. Draw the left one forward, step the right one back again. Ribs pulled back. Then lift the right leg, point the toe, pull the ribs back. Don't let your belly and chest collapse. Little circles right from the hip socket. Try not to sway your hips all over. That means you have to do a nice tight Kegel. Keeps your hips nice and square if possible. The femur is moving in the hip socket. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse the direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted, bend the knee, flex the foot, pulse it to the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the toes down, push back through the heel, stretch it out. Other side, bring the right knee in, step your left foot back. Point the toes, lift the leg up, pull the ribs back, don't collapse in, and circles. Tighten your low belly, tighten your ribs. 6, 5, keep the hips stable. 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, flex the foot, pulse it to the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck the toes, push back, stretch it out. And bring the knees together. Come on up to your hands and your knees. To your knees. Hands up. Place your hands on your thighs. You can tuck your toes under if you want to, but I think it's easier to do it this way. Your choice. You'll see when we go. Okay, so we're just going to roll back, lift the arms, and release. This is quadriceps and hamstrings. Four more. 4. 3. Keep your chin a little dropped. Keep the length in the back of the neck. 2. Whose quads are feeling it? And 1. Hold back here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Interlace your fingers, elbows as wide as your shoulders. Step your feet back for a plank. Keep the tail rooting towards the heels. Puff up your chest. Lift the left leg up behind you. Push back to the right heel and just hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Lift the right leg up rather. Pull for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down, stay in your plank. Walk your feet out as wide as your mat. A breath. Walk your feet in normal distance. A breath. 2 more times. Walk them out. Try to keep your hips level when you do it. Walk them in. Ribs keep pulling back. Tighten your low belly. And last time, walk them out. And walk them in. Okay, this time, walk them out. We're still in plank. Left arm across the forearm across the mat, and just pivot to your right. Lift your right arm up. Keep your hips lifted. Reach your hips a little higher for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the right forearm down, pivot to the other side, lift the left arm for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, lift the hips higher, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Interlace the hands, step the feet in. Hold, push back through the heels, then roll up on your toes, roll forward, and roll back. Roll forward onto your tippy toes, and push back through the heels. 1 more time, roll forward on the tippy toes, and push back towards your heels. Drop your knees down nice and wide. Walk your hips back, arms are long, puppy pose. Hips are lifted. In puppy pose, walk both arms over to the right. Keep the hips lifted, lengthen through the left side of the body. And then slowly walk them over to the left. Reach as long as you can with your arms, pushing your hips to the back of the room. Lengthen through the right side of the body. Slowly walk the hands back to center. Come on up onto your knees. Tuck your toes or keep your feet flat, your choice. Adding on to what we did just a little while ago, you're going to inhale, lift your right arm up. As you exhale, turn to your right. Bring your right hand down to your right heel, lift your left arm up. Half camel. Move your hips forward, but try not to jam your back. So don't go too far forward. We're not in a warmed up yoga position. Just reach long overhead. Inhale. Exhale, sweep yourself back up. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, release it down to the left heel, lift the right arm up. Okay, take a moment here. Move your chest forward, move your hips forward, but don't jam your low back. Then slowly start to reach your right arm over your head. As long as you can, side body long. Inhale and exhale your way up. Take one moment to place your hips on your heels, your buttocks on your heels. Walk your hands forward, slowly stretch out your low back.